What's up, everyone? This is Craig from 9V Games, and today was kind of an epic fail, if I may, but it was also a good one, and I'll tell you why. That place I was going to go to, the video game Castable. No, I'm not going to redo this. The video game castle in Chicopee, Mass. was actually closed today. My bad for not calling, I guess, but it says it's open Sundays, but you got to call, and I called in, there's nothing. So I don't understand what the hell that was about, but I tip my hat. So I figured there's another place that I missed out on. I tried to check on here's another one on Labor Day, and it was called World Entertainment, and I struck out on that one again today, even though they said they were open at noon. I went at 2 o'clock and they weren't even open, and I have a feeling the owners were sitting outside staring at me because Dan kind of described what they look like to me, and so I'd like to deliver to them, and I will never be going back there again to even check. Plus, I heard that they gouge prices really, really bad. So I ended up going back to my standby, which is the Most Excellent Comics and Games in Enfield, Connecticut. And I'm going to show you why you guys need to check them out if you are in the Enfield or Springfield area. You need to go there. They actually had a lot of new stock in today. Nothing that I was like had on my list of things to get, but they had a big Yu-Gi-Oh! And Magic tournament going on, so I was like in the crazy mess of that, and this guy actually cut me a couple of deals. So let's get right into it. What did I pick up today? Well, we can start with Nintendo games. Urban Champion. Urban Champion's pretty good. I mean, realistically, you probably will never go out and play it again. There's a little bit of wear on the sticker, but I think I found a way to fix this, get new stickers. Might dip this in some acetone and take it off and put a new sticker on. I think I just bought it because it belonged to Charlie. Haha, Charlie. I got a goddamn game. And this needs some crazy cleaning. It looks like someone threw up in the cartridge, maybe while blowing into it. I have no idea. Yo Noid. Dan's all about Yo Noid. If you don't know who Yo Noid is, it's the old Pizza Hut thing. Yeah. Mascot, whatever. So, that's that. Arkanoid. Arkanoid is a classic arcade game. I actually will go back and play this just because it's an arcade game, and you know, the frantic arcade style I actually like because you can play a little bit at a time. Heck, like I had more to say there, I didn't. And then Airwolf. I have no idea about it. It cost me $1. Figured I'd just put it in my collection. It was on top of Arkanoid and Yo Noid, so I was just like, you know what, give me all three. All right, and I got an Xbox game that I saw there for $2. Phantom Dust. Phantom Dust is one of the best RPGs. It's kind of like an RPG. The battle system is very RPG. It's one of the best RPGs I've ever played. I'm going to stick with it. Call it an RPG. Action RPG. How's that? The battle system is pretty much card-based. You have your powers, your skills that you can acquire throughout the game, and you basically pick your skills, your outload that you want to use in the battle, and you do it. I actually had this game, never traded it in. I think I was the only person in Keene, New Hampshire to even buy it when it came out. My dog got into it when it was going through its teething stages and scratched the shit out of it, so I couldn't play it anymore. That's probably because someone who shall remain nameless took it out of my Xbox to put a DVD in, my wife, and yeah, so I didn't even play the blame game on that because anybody who's married knows that you don't even go there. Don't even go there. It's not worth it. It's not worth a $2 game. And then I got some PlayStation 2 games, fairly cheap. Mega Man Anniversary Edition. You know what? Now that I've already bought this, I just realized that I have this game on GameCube. Oh well. Now I have it. Now I have it on PS2. I didn't want to buy all the games for Nintendo. I will eventually, but they're just too expensive to get all of them right now, so I figured, you know what, why not? Why not get this one? There's nothing wrong with this. Megaman X Collection. About a month ago, I bought X8 on the PS2, and then I said, I'm going to eventually go back and get all the Mega Man X games. I've never really dove into Mega Man X. I played Mega Man X1, and that was it. I watched someone play 3 and 4, but I was baked, so I don't really remember it. I remember someone fighting Sigma and it being an epic battle, but I think it's because it was high. But yeah, so Dan, I actually bought this one for you. You can't have it. You can't have it. It's for me. But I might end up giving it to you. Who knows? And this is what made this such an epic grab today, and totally recovered the entire fail of going to the other two places. Granted, I now have 3 copies of this game, but this is a first run Silent Hill, and he gave it to me. He sold it to me for $2. In the midst of all this craziness with the Yu-Gi-Oh! And the Magic the Gathering tournament, the dude had this. He said, I just got it in. I guess he must have bought like a bundle from a kid and just said, I'm going to give you $30 for this, and the kid didn't know what he was trading in. This game is worth more than $40 for a first run copy on eBay. Go ahead and check it out. And I got it for $2. Epic. I'm going to refurbish this case, and the game is in perfect condition. Perfect condition. There's nothing missing from it. Not even the manual. So, win, 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 win. I actually won that one. I'm feeling pretty good. Pretty good. As for the video game castle, I'm really hoping I can get there. I have to go on a Saturday, but it's like out of the way, and it's not something I can do after work because the traffic would be so tremendous that by the time I get there, they'd be closed. So it was like taunting me too, because this place was actually 3 storefronts long. If you can imagine like one of those market squares, it was 3 storefronts long. Just bins of games. I could see inside. It must look like a hungry kid from back in the day staring into a bakery. That's the best description I can have, but hopefully I get to check it out. But definitely check out Most Excellent Comics and Games. This is a straight up reason why people should check it out. This also, because I got Megaman Collection, it says $4, but the dude gave it to me for $2. I believe that Megaman X Collection is worth more. I didn't look it up before I did this video, but I know it's worth more than $2. So check the place out. They're good. And then I'm pretty confident that the guy at Most Excellent doesn't watch all of our videos. If he does, we're going to find out the next time I go in there, but I'm sorry I didn't tell you about this, that you could get much more for it on eBay. I just love Silent Hill, and nobody can come between me and my Silent Hill 2. Nobody. I'm going to have the biggest Silent Hill 2 collection in the world one day. You watch. And you're going to be like, oh my god, I saw it first. Yeah, you did. Thank you guys. You guys have a good weekend.